Hi, welcome to Naked Real Estate. My name is John Su, and today's topic is how to read the other party's motivation level from the negotiation. So from previous videos, I did a video previously about why to not lowball your offer. And basically I said, don't lowball an offer on a property that you really like because it could end up biting you in the ass. So let's take an example of how I read in negotiations. And really, humans are habitual thinkers, and we're not that creative. We're habitual and we're easy to read, and after you've done enough deals, you know when somebody really wants the property or not. But taking that guessing out of it, how do I read the negotiation to see if the motivation is high or low? Well, whenever I get an offer and I get a counter from my offer, if the counter is a substantial amount, say maybe a $10,000 counter, which I think is a substantial counter amount, I can tell the other party's motivation is high. Because really, think of it, is if they're re-countering at $10,000, depending on the price point. If you do $1 million homes, it's a total different ball game. But I'm just saying, for properties say $600,000 or below, if you're countering say $10,000, $15,000 counters, I can tell the other party's motivation is high. But if they're countering say very small, say counters $5,000 or under, I can tell we're probably within a $5,000 to $10,000 range of their bottom line. Because those that negotiate tight, they're negotiating tight for a reason. It's because there's not much room left. Because you got to think of what's really going on in the deal. You have a buyer and a seller who genuinely want to close the deal. But you also have two realtors who have commissions on the line. The realtors are the advisors to the two parties. And it would contradict logic for the realtor to tell their client, hey, let's play mind games and let's counter something that's not going to be conducive to closing the deal. Because remember, if the deal closes, buyer and seller win, but also the realtors win. But what is the realtor's motivation? It's the commission. Of course they got to protect their clients and everything else. Come on people, don't go on haterade and say realtors are all about commission. We're all about servicing the client. But hey, we ain't working for peanuts. We got to get paid something, right? So our motivation is the commission, but we got to take care of our clients first. But our motivation is the commission to close the deal. So if everybody's on board to closing a deal, how we negotiate is really conducive and indicative of where the deal actually sits. Because all parties are there to hopefully come to a conclusion. So if there's big counters, 10,000 plus, the other party is highly motivated, in my personal opinion. Some realtors may disagree, but you know what? Consistently enough, I've seen it happen. Every time I've seen big counters, I know it's time for me to take advantage of the other person. When I've seen small, like $500,000 counters or no counter, I know we're tight. Because really, in negotiation, it's really one realtor telling one story, the other realtor telling the other story, and really, who believes who? You know what? I'll follow the dollar amounts of the negotiations, and consistently I've been more times right than wrong. Very, very few that I remember being wrong. And usually when I'm wrong, it's probably because we had a really skilled real estate agent, top performer, that was playing the game. But in general, most agents don't play the game like that. They're just all about getting the deal done so that everybody's happy. So yeah, that's my thoughts on how to read the motivation of the other party in negotiation. Thank you. This is John Su from Naked Real Estate, the very free experience.